Hello, it's Tolulope Samuel here once again, and in today's video we are going to learn how to create a Christmas after party flyer like this. A link to download the resources will be given in the description so you can check them out to follow suit. Let's get into Photoshop. So here I am in Photoshop. The first thing I'll be doing is to create new document. I'll be creating a 4x4 inch document and I'll click create. Next off is I would like to create guides. I'll come over to view and I'll click on new guide. So I'll be creating a 6% guide and also an 11% guide. So after doing that, I'll also be I'll be minusing the 6 and 11 from 100. So basically to have the guides in the other area here. So I'll come over to new guide and I'll create a 94% guide. So once we minus 6 from 100, we have that. And I'll also create a new guide also of 89%, basically just like that. So next off is we'll get to know the usefulness of this guide now. So I'll come over to this place. I'll bring in this first one. I'll bring in this first background just like that. I'll click OK here and I can just raise it up here. So I'll press Ctrl T on my keyboard to transform it. Yes, so basically I'll be working with the last two guides. So now transform it in a bit. I'll click OK and yes, I'll raise it up like that. So I'll raise it up to a point. Yes, I think I'm okay with it here like this. So I'll bring in the next one. This is it, and I'll just bring it in here. I'll drop it in and I'll transform it to the two guides in the middle. So I'll just transform it in, yes, just like this, and I'll click OK. So next up is I'll bring it down to this place here, and now we'll be able to create our background. So after doing that, I can group the two of them using Ctrl G on my keyboard and I can rename it to background. Next off is I'll pick my text tool here and I will type using the font orthography. So I'll use orthography and I'll change my color code. So I'm using this color code here, this blue color code first. Click OK. So first is I'll type Christmas. So after typing Christmas, I'll click OK. Press Ctrl T on my keyboard to transform it out just like that, and I'll click OK. You can press Ctrl A on the keyboard and center it basically nicely just like that. Press Ctrl D. I will clear my guides now since I really don't need them again. So next off is I'll press Ctrl G on my keyboard to duplicate the Christmas and I'll bring it down here. I'll pick my text tool. The short form for text tool is T on your keyboard. So I'll type after party just like that and I'll click OK. I'll pick my move tool and I'll press Ctrl T on my keyboard and I'll transform it in just like that. So after transforming it in, I'll press OK. I'll select the two of them together basically now and I'll center them together. Press Ctrl G on my keyboard and we can rename this to Christmas. So we can pick the after party layer and raise it up a bit. Yes, so after doing that, I can close the group. So basically next off is I would like to type width. So I'll just type width like that and I'll press Ctrl because I would like to change the color. I'll change it here to red, the other red. This is the color code. It will be given in description. I'll click OK. I'll pick my move tool and I'll just drop it here just like that. I'll still align it later. I'll pick a new layer. This time I'll be picking my text tool and we'll be using the blue color. So but this time I'm using the font called Arabara. So I'll use the Arabara font. So I'll just type, you can type the name of your guest artist that you want to bring for your Christmas after party. Yeah. So just type your guest artist name here. So basically just type your guest artist name, click OK. I'll press Ctrl T to transform it out a little bit. So after I transform it out like this, press Ctrl A and select it to the center. Press Ctrl D on my keyboard and raise it up a bit. I can pick my width now. Press Ctrl T to transform it out a little bit, just like that, and click OK. So we can just drop it on top of this guest artist, basically just like that. So next off is I'll be typing the date for this program. So we'll just pick the date and we'll type 25. So basically just like that. I'll click OK Press Ctrl T to transform it out, just like that. Yes, you can transform it out like this, and I'll click OK. So I'll just place it nicely here. Pick my text tool again, and this time I'll be typing December. So I'll be using the red color now. So use the red color again, and I'll press OK and OK. So next up, I'll press Ctrl T and I'll reduce it nicely, just like that. I'll click OK, and I'll place this nicely under beneath this 25th. So you can just basically just transform it to how you want it till when you are satisfied with it. So yes, I'll press it OK like this. I'll put the two of them together and I will center them. Press Ctrl G on my keyboard and I can name this 25th. So next off is I can bring this down. I'll pick my rectangle tool and I will draw a diminished rectangle like this, something diminished like this. Yes, and yes, my rectangle is drawn. It will be set to my foreground color, so make sure you set your foreground color to this blue. Yeah, blue black. So basically I will press Ctrl J to duplicate my 25 and raise it above the rectangle layer. Drag it using my shift tool, and yes, so next off is I'll type the time for the program. Click on the 25 and I'll type 10 p.m. So I'll click OK, just like this. Can move this 10 here and pick my text tool and I'll type PM prompt. So I'll click OK, and now we have to center the two of them together. So we center them together here, just like that. I'll close the group and I'll rename this to 10 p.m. So just 10 p.m. something like that. So after doing that, I'll click the three of them together and I'll align them, align their spacing also, and I'll press Ctrl G to group them. I can name them dates and time, something like that. Press Ctrl A on my keyboard to center it basically. So after centering it, press Ctrl D. I would like to reduce the spacing among them, so I can just reduce this spacing here. Pick this also and reduce the spacing a little bit. So pick the three of them together again to balance the spacing. So once I pick the three of them together, I'll balance the spacing using this. I'll press Ctrl A on my keyboard this time and center it so we are sure it's in the center. Press Ctrl D to deselect, and you can press Ctrl T to reduce, transform it in if you want. So I want it transformed in like this. Sorry, press Ctrl T and transform it in like this. Yes, so I'll raise it up a bit, can bring it down. So next up, I'll pick my text tool and I would like to type the venue. So type the venue here, and yes, this is just a venue. I just brought it out from nowhere. So the name of the venue I'm using is Emeralds. I don't know if there's something like this, Emeralds Clubhouse, basically clubhouse beside Jump House Junction. So basically, after typing this, I'll click OK, press Ctrl A on my keyboard, and I'll pick my center and press Ctrl D, raise the venue up a bit, just like that. Press Ctrl T to transform it out a bit. Yes, I'll press Ctrl J and I'll bring it down again. That's Ctrl J is for duplicating, and this time I'm going to type featuring. So just type anything you feel you can feature in this your after party. So basically for this one, I'll type music, food, drinks, party life. So basically I'll just type party life and etc. But this time I'm going to be using the red color, so I'll pick up my red color now and I'll click OK. I'll click OK here, press Ctrl T to reduce it a bit. Yes, just like that, and I'll click OK. Press Ctrl on my keyboard and I will center it just like that. Press Ctrl D and yes. So we can pick the venue and the featuring, and we can bring them down a bit like this. So we can press Ctrl G to group them, and we can name it venue and featuring. So we can bring our date and time and just center it, place it nicely like this. So like this, we've been able to create a nice Christmas after party flyer like this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscription is free, and I would really appreciate if you like the video so more viewers can see this. I'll see you in the next tutorial. It's Tolulokpe Samuel here, and bye.